Hello guys, welcome back. So in this lecture I'm going to do some changes. Okay, some changes in this. So let me, yeah, I have downloaded this profile pic.png. Okay, so this is this. So I want to insert it below this. Okay, here, okay, above this green tag. I want to do that. So below this now and inside the header only. Okay, I'll just paste this image img image tag. So inside image we have to specify the source equals that would be profile pic dot png. If you remember, so if you save this, reload this, you can see this here. But the thing is, we do not have anything with this name because you know just specify this in double quotations. Let us see now if it works. Yes, it worked. It worked really well. But the thing is, it's way a big size. Okay, so in order to make it very small, okay, I'm going to you know give a class to this. Class equals suppose img. Okay, imag suppose. Okay, img will be a, the keyword and we'll get confused between them. So imag, so I'll go to style.css, the last dot imag. Okay, now I'm going to give height and width, height, height. We can give percentage. Okay, just 20%. Okay, for suppose, and also width, let the width also be 20%. Suppose, let me save this, reload this. It's very small right now, isn't it? I want to make it still smaller. Okay, 15% and 15%, 15 and 15. Fine. Let me reload this. It's more, okay, it's a bit smaller again. um, I want to specify a bit smaller again. Okay, so 10 and 10 is fine for me. I want it to be as small as I can. So the thing is here, the percentage makes sense here, isn't it? From here to here, the entire screen is 100%. Okay, the entire screen is 100%, but in this 100% we are only giving the width to be 10%, this much, and this is 100% and the height would be 10%, this much. If I increase this, you can see the increase in size of image also. So according to the screen to size ratio, this image will also increase, you can see here. Okay, if you decrease, it will also get decreased. So the thing is 10% and 10%. Okay, so it's relatively sized according to the screen. I hope you understand now. And now I'll go to apple.html. Okay, and below this image I'll just write a paragraph. Okay, stating that posted by Jelf Study Trainer on suppose 5th November 2022. Fine. I'll just save this and reload this. fine. So I'll give this again a class class class, and I'll specify this as img.txt. Okay, so I'll go to here .img.txt img.txt, fine. Font size, it's not font size, isn't it? So the font style, okay, how much we have declared for paragraphs? So where is p? You have some p over there. Yeah, font family is fine. Font size is 18 pixels. Font size, isn't it? Font size is 18 pixels. I don't want 18 pixels. I'll just keep 10 pixels now here. I'll save this and I'll reload this. This is a bit very small, I guess, isn't it? But that's enough. Max to max 12 pixels, and that's enough for now. Yeah, fine. So the height, I'm sorry, the height and width can be given in percentage. Okay, so that is what I want to tell you from this. The height and width can be given in percentages. So now let me make it larger in size. Okay, so I want uh, the text or the page to be in center. Okay, I want the margins to the left and right. Okay, I want this page to be centered. Okay, so what can we do to make it a center, in center? Okay, so let me go back to here, and let me create a div tag. Okay, div tag to the entire body. Okay, so div tag inside body, div. Div means a division to the entire body. So let me delete this here and paste it inside body. Okay, here, fine. So let me save this so that it will get automatically styled. So here is div. So let me name this div as container. Class equals container. Okay, and now go to style.css, and here give a class called container. For this container, let the width, okay, width would be 700 pixels, suppose. Okay, so let me save this and let us see what would be the change. You see, the width is only 700 pixels. Out of total pixels, it has picked only 700 pixels. So from here to here, it's 700 pixels. Okay, if you increase the pixels, this will be increased. See, if you increase it to 800, save this and reload this. See, now it's up to here. You can see now it's a bit increased. Okay, so if we even increase this, this white space will be increased, but this space will not increase. If you decrease it also, you know this space, so it will not adjust according to the screen size. It's fixed. So whatever the pixel screen you are using, whether you are using 720 pixels or 1080 pixels or 1820 pixels, whatever, okay, in that screen size it will only occupy the width of 800 pixels only. Sometimes on your phone screen you may see that you need to scroll this, right? like this. If it's your phone, you need to scroll this. So there the pixels are fixed, so you need to scroll like this. Okay, so before writing this, before specifying this width, it used to be like no scrolling. So if you decrease the screen size, this line would come to the next line from here, isn't it? But from now the screen size is fixed. This is how you need to fix the screen size. Okay, so I have given only 800 pixels. So whatever the size you are giving, that will be 800 pixels. From now on, I will not be showing you side by side. Okay, I'll be showing you like this only in order to, for your understanding. Okay, like this only I'll be showing. Okay, so what I'm saying, so now you have fixed the width. So 800 pixels is fixed. Okay, you understand till now. But the thing is, we need to make it to the center. Okay, this white space should not be only to the right. Okay, this should be evenly distributed, half till now, half to here, isn't it? So now what we need to do, we need to margin. Okay, we need to margin both left and right. Okay, so there is this simple trick: margin left should be kept to auto, as well as margin right should also be kept to auto. Fine, save this. Now see the magic: reload, it will go to the center, isn't it? The space on this side and the space on this side are equal. Okay, so let me increase the size. You can see the white space is increasing. If you decrease, it will be in the middle, but both the white spaces are decreasing. You can see now, isn't it? If you decrease it, you need to scroll here in order to access the full screen. Okay, so let me give it to normal. Yeah, this is how you center the page. So instead of writing these two lines, since you have given auto left and auto right margins, you can give directly margin. Okay, instead of giving left and right, you can give margin. So the margin is 0. Now margin would be 0 and it should be auto. Fine, so both are same. The statements before and statement after would be same. No changes in this web page. So this is how you need to bring the page into the middle. Okay, the left and right. Okay, fine. So now again, so what if all the lists are fine here, all the dots and 1 2 3 4s, but the thing is, if you give the left margin some pixels, these will be cut. Okay, these will cut, like I'll explain you, don't worry. So here is the list. So there is the padding bottom 6 pixels, so that is why there is a padding. So you can just give the margins which you have already given. Okay, so let us try that. Margin left should be something around 20 pixels, suppose. Okay, so I have saved that. I'll reload this. You can see that it has come to this distance. Okay, so until before that, there is these dots and ones to the leftmost, but since we have used this padding, I'm sorry, margin, so this margin will give us 20 pixels to the right. So what happens, instead of margin left, if you write a padding left, what happens now? You can see, you will now see the difference. Okay, I'll reload this. So what's happening, it's giving the space from here. Okay, from the start it is giving a space of 20 pixels. You can clearly observe this. So this is the basic difference you need to understand. So you should not use padding for such reasons. Okay, you should use margin, isn't it? So margin left, So if you reload this, it will look nice. Fine. So this is what I want to tell you in this lecture. Okay, how to make the page middle and how to use the width and height in percentages. So now this picture will not be changed according to the screen ratio because the screen is fixed. Okay, the screen is fixed. What is the screen size? This is 800 pixels. So 10% of 800 pixels is this width. Okay, so however you do this, okay, the size of this picture, this profile picture will not change. You can observe. Okay, fine. So in this section you have learned these things. So from the next section I'm going to explain how to float the things. Okay, you know, whenever you see any website, you will be observing that the website will not be like this. Okay, so if this is the thing posted by Jerv Study Trainer on 5th November 2022, you will be seeing this line right after the profile picture. If the profile picture is here, this line would be floating here, isn't it? So there are these things which needs to be floated. So if you have this pic here, you will have some information here. Okay, I think you can also see it in this website, I guess. Let us see. I don't know whether they have kept or not. Yeah, here you can see. Here you can see AirPods on the left and watch on the right. So how to do such things? So this is adaptive screen. They haven't specified any, margins. So if you make it still smaller, you can see these two becomes one after another. But we have fixed the screen size. Okay. So how to do these things? Okay. How to keep these things aside one by one. So you are going to learn from the next lecture. That is, so here you can see HomePod Mini and iPad Mini are left and right side. You can check here. Here, Apple Card and Apple TV Plus cards are side by side now. Here you can see. So you should know how to make even those things, right? How to make how to make the layouts. Basically, we'll call this layout left and right layouts. So there are different methods in order to get these layouts. Okay, so I'll be explaining you very simple, and my explanation is straightforward for you. So just follow that, you will get to know. And we are going to discuss the old methods and the new methods also. The old methods are not, you know, we are not using nowadays, but you can see the websites which are expired from a long date can be maybe using some old methods, but the thing is now we are only using the new method. So we are going to discuss both old methods and new methods, so that whenever you see a very old page, you will not get confused so how they are doing. Okay, so you need to learn all the things. So I'm going to explain all the techniques in order to teach you the layouts. Okay, fine. So from the next lecture we are going to teach, so we are going to learn how to get the layouts. Okay, so yeah, that's it guys for this lecture. So let's meet in the next lecture. Thank you.